Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for giving me a piece of your time. How are you preparing for this gig that you are going to have with Masters of Voices here in Argentina and South America?
Well, I just got home from a 2-month tour in Europe, so I have a couple days to wash my clothes and repack and come out. I'm ready for the songs and the shows, and I'm actually really excited about it. I'm excited to be hanging out with the guys, and it's going to be a really fun tour. And I love South America, love Argentina, love South America, so I can't wait. I'm hoping to make some good memories from this next run. I think I've got some new friends, make some new friends, see my old friends, and I actually think I have some really exciting things coming up here in Argentina on this run. I'm really excited, but I mean, Argentina means a lot to me. I've made some really good friends there, so I'm excited.
How this Masters of Voices project came to life? Four of the greatest voices in heavy metal history coming together for a show. It's pretty amazing.
It really is amazing. Paulo from Top Link. I mean, I think he might be more fun than all the band members put together. He's an amazing guy and funny. And Jeff reached out to me and Paulo and had this idea, and we got it all together. We all know each other. We all met each other. Jeff and I have done shows together, but Paulo, I think, kind of started putting it all together. And it's great because he got 4 different types of singers. He's got an all-star band that the band might be more famous than the singers. I mean, it's pretty amazing what they've put together, and I know we're all really excited, but Paulo, I think, was the one who started getting this idea together.
How's your relationship with all the guys in the band, specifically with all the singers, with Edu, with Eric, with Chef?
Well, Jeff and I have known each other for quite a while. I think maybe both, being over here in America, and of course, we always see each other all over the world, from Romania to South America. We're always together doing some shows and doing stuff. Edu and I met years ago doing some shows in Mexico together, and then last time I saw all 3 of them together actually was last year in Brazil. I was doing a show solo. Eric and Jeff were doing the same festival together, doing a tour, and Edu was there doing his show. So we all hung out and saw each other, and it was the first time I actually met Eric, and it was great. We became friends and stayed in communication. It's great. I mean, it's going to be 4 of us together having a great time. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll tell you why. It's a fun show. It's not as much pressure as a solo show to me. This is just have fun with the guys. We'll do 6, 7, 8 songs each, whatever it is, and then do a jam at the end of the night together. I'll be looking forward to having some champagne at the end of the show now, because this show's a little different. And when I have champagne, look out, because I'm a little more exciting when I have champagne. But that's after the show, not before it or during it. So after the show, because we have some days off, obviously you don't want too many days off. I think we have just enough days off. Some days off are just totally for travel. But, it's whatever Paulo does. This kind of tour, I think it's nice to have a day off and then a couple in a row, 2, 3. I mean, listen, I'm doing KK's Priest in America in September, October.
Yeah.
And we open up the tour with 5 in a row day off, 5 in a row day off, 6 in a row day off, 5 in a row day off. I'm going to die. It's going to kill me. So no champagne on that tour, that's for sure. But we do whatever Paulo says, whatever he book. He's a pro's pro at what he does. So it's whatever he does, I'm ready for it.
What is the biggest difference that is between Masters of Voices and other projects that you have worked on?
Usually, most of the time I tour solo. Like I said, I just did about 30 shows in Europe solo, couple 5 in rows, a little more demanding with the set list. I mean, we're doing, a set list mostly full of pretty hard songs. You just do this, you know what I mean? You just do it and get yourself ready. And like I said, this tour though, I'm looking for fun. I smile a lot on stage anyways. The old days of being evil and angry on stage and that I still do it during the songs, but I like to smile and have fun. And preparing wise, I don't really think it's much different, and I worry about singing. So I worry about singing. That's my main concern. But this one, I'm also worried about having some fun and lightening up a little bit. I worry a lot about singing. My voice, I'm in the studio right now singing. I just got back from the gym. I'm home finally, so I went to the gym. I go every morning. Then I was in the studio singing. I should be resting my voice, but I think on regular tours it's still fun, especially on solo tours because it's my own tours. I can let up a little bit, but I really it's a harder set, a lot more songs. My last set I was having some of them were hour and 45 minutes long on my solo one, so it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
They're still fun. The best part of the tour is to see the crowd and to see the smiling crowd. That's and the singing and the emotion of them. I hit a high note, they get excited. But this one, I think it's all the way around. I'm looking forward to hanging with the guys. I mean, listen, in Europe, I have an Italian band, good friends, absolutely total pros. I mean, they're so good. So I have a blast with them. I had a blast in this last tour, but this one I can lay back a little bit and like I said, when the show's over on a solo tour or KK's Priest, when the show's over, I'm out of there. I go. I don't meet with anybody. There's no after shows with people coming back. I'm all game to have some fun. So it's just going to be a good time.
This will be the relaxed moment of the year before you start again the hard.
Yeah, I don't. And the only problem is I don't know when I'm going on. Let's say I go on first on these shows, which is fine and fantastic. But I can't drink champagne yet because I have to go on at the end of the night to sing a song. So I can't have anything. I can't party too much with a couple because I'm not a big drinker. See, and the problem is I'll have 2 champagnes and I'm in trouble.
You've been in a lot of projects. You are in a lot of projects. You are with KK Priest. You are with your solo career. And how do you manage to organize yourself between all these projects, these gigs, these recording sessions? How do you manage to keep yourself together with all these jobs that you have in all these music projects?
Well, it's what I do for a living. I'm a musician, it's what I do, and I try to stay busy, so it's not too hard. I just have to know, when KK's Priest is gonna tour, so I know when I can book my solo tours. When I'm off the road, I sing in the studio all the time, so it's not too difficult, really, I mean, you just try and sit back and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, and then I do it.
You have a long, extensive career. You have a lot of experience at your back. Is there something that you think or that you feel that there is still to accomplish in your career?
I've done, look, nominated for a Grammy. I sang for Judas Priest. I had the best time of my life with Judas Priest, the nicest guys. It was an amazing experience, and it opened the doors up for me to do what I do. I sang for Yngwie, solo records out. I have all kinds of music. I tour the world. I tour more of the world now than I ever have. Financially, I do better than I ever have. So, I'm really lucky. Obviously, you still set the bar and you try to reach for other things, but I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm lucky I can, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for giving me the space to speak with you about this next gig here in Argentina. Do you want to say something to our Argentinian friends that are going to the show?
Yes. Well, first of all, spread the word and get everybody there. I think it's on the 9th. I know Jeff and Eric and I are doing a meet and greet. So hopefully I'll see some people at that. But listen, spread the word and come out and have some fun. This is a fun concert. 4 different types of singers, an all-star band. It's going to be one hell of a night. So I can't wait to see all of my friends and all my new friends.
Thank you for your work.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. And
All right.
I'll see you there.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thank you.